Okay, so now what's happened is that I missed it, but the fish had pushed the female up sideways. So now she's so tired. She's going sideways. Now she's moving. Now she's moving, and they're gonna try to push it again, push the eggs out again. Watch this. This is kind of cool. So you go, big male. Gonna push her right against a rock. Being nice to her right now. I don't want to hurt her. She was sideways. Now they're gonna entice her to allow her eggs to go again. Take a seat here. This is gonna get interesting. Capture this all on tape or on video. Now she's making a run for it. She saves her energy, you see, and then she gets so tired. There's more than one female, obviously. Now they're gonna do their thing in there. Right. That's just them trying to push the eggs out. That's all that is. It's just how they do it. There you go. There's more. Now these goldfish, I bought them from PetSmart. They were small. They were just carp. That's all they are, is carp, and they were smaller than the size of a quarter when I first got them. About 5 years ago now. I've been trying to keep these guys. Some of them are probably the original fish that I had. I usually buy 200, 100 at a time, something like that. Put them in, and they always come back down to about 20 fish. And it's those 20 strong ones that survived, and now we're down to about 17 or so. Of course, after the pandemic, the price of the goldfish, they used to be 20 cents each, and now they're $1 each. Unbelievable. And so I'm not in a real hurry to buy a bunch of little small ones just so they can die off. But for 20 bucks, you know, you're getting a lot of goldfish that can fill my pond. And now for 20 bucks, I get 20 fish, so I'm not doing that. You know, 100 fish in here at a time. When they're little, they die off quite easy. And then over the year, we end up going back down to 20 fish. Now, these are the lone survivors. So I'm hopeful that this spawning practice that I'm experiencing will allow for the pond to replenish itself. That way, I don't have to go and spend the money trying to restock the pond. I have no reason to want to sell these off unless I get a plethora and there's too much. So let's say, for example, I notice another, say, 15 fish that survive the spawning practice. That's pretty optimistic, I think. Those 15 fish I would sell off to people just so they can survive. No reason to do it for the money, that's for sure. There's not a lot of money in that, I would think. Not for the size of the pond this big. At any rate, these are good adult fish, and they'll last as long as I keep them healthy. I lost one earlier in the year, and now I'm there again, waiting for the spawning. So it doesn't look like they're doing a lot right now, so I'm going to cut it short. I'll get back to you in a bit.